YouTube, what's good? It's your boy, Paulus Harris, aka Medusa. Hey, if this is your first time tuning in, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell every time I post some new content. Apparently, part one actually really went pretty well. Got an actual comment from Hannibal and Monty themselves. They called it the Potter's Rodica, right? So, I had to actually really go back and watch part one just to make sure that I really don't actually really overstep or repeat what I actually really said yesterday. So, part two. After, you know, after numbers got exchanged or whatever, and I put her number in my phone or whatever, just to actually really make sure that everything was legit. So I pick up what I'm gonna pick up at the grocery store. I go home and I shower, right? So I put the phone down, put it on the charger, whatever. So I, shower and whatnot. And so by the time I actually really get out of the shower, right, I get a notification, and it's her, right? So and it says picture. So I'm like, oh hell, here we go, all right? So I actually really hit it. So she's actually really butt naked on the bed or whatever. And she has syrup in them good spots, right? And she says, see you at 5. So I'm like, well, damn, okay. I already know where this is going. So in either case, I, give the thumbs up emoji or whatever. I didn't send no dick pic, and, because I was like, because when you do that, it's almost like, okay, well, damn, you know what? Yeah, that's a pic. Considering that you actually really see, my dick and person later on, right? So go ahead, fix me something. So I'm watching TV, So I'm just sitting up here thinking about, okay, you know what? It's 3:30. Let me go ahead. So now I actually really saying to myself, okay, well, if I'm gonna go, let me go ahead and start pre-gaming a little bit, right? So I pre-game. Right? And then once I feel like, okay, I got enough about myself, I said, okay, well, let me go ahead, start getting ready. So I put my clothes on, put my smell them good on. That's cologne for those of y'all that don't know. And I head out to the party. And so we get there. I get to the house, nice house, or whatever. And just know that the woman to man ratio was most definitely in a man's favor. Right? So we get there, she, first one to see me, of course, right? So then she actually really is, introducing me to her friends and everything. And just know it's titties and ass everywhere. I mean, it's just like, some of that shit was motherfucking ridiculous. It was like, some of it, was like so, the asses was so jiggly. I mean, even her ass was like, you get what I'm saying. So, but in either case, we get there, we drinking, playing games, dominoes, whatever, right? So about this time, I didn't, the drinks is actually really starting to catch up with me. So in either case, and I actually really think that she slipped me one, right? So because I actually really just got just really woozy. So she was like, do you need to go lay down? So I was like, yeah, let me go ahead, let me lay down. Hopefully I can try to sleep this shit off. Right, then I get up and get out of here, right? So I end up passing the fuck out or whatever, which that was to be, expected. But sometimes, fellas, I don't know if this actually really ever happened to you or whatever, but say you sleep and then motherfucker come in there, start sucking on your dick, riding your dick or whatever. And so apparently that's what the fuck was actually really going on, right? I mean, because I kind of actually because I'm coming out of it, and it's like I'm doing this shit, right? So I'm just like but I'm it hasn't quite registered in my head of what the fuck is actually really going on. So when I actually really come to, she's on me, she's riding me, right? And she's just like, like this motherfucker act like really won the lottery, which for the most part, hey, I will say, hey, look, I've had no complaints. But in another case, so I actually tried to get up and I can't because this motherfucker acted like really didn't tie my arms to the bedpost, right? And my legs, so I can't go no goddamn way. So it actually like really turned, I won't necessarily say that it turned into an episode or a torture episode, right? But for the most part, I was acting like really enjoying myself. And so I just happened to, so when everything was all said and done, or whatever, she didn't got her nut, I didn't got mine, of course. And I saw the syrup bottle, and the motherfucker was empty, right? And so then I said, well, did you enjoy yourself? How did the hot dog taste, right? And she actually really came up to me, she said, Apollos, that was the best hot dog ever. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Just know it's going to be more sex stories coming on. Hannibal and Monty, tell me what you think about this one. Till next time.